discontented.
The last person. Marilyn Galvin, Voices for Shelter Animals. As you've heard, this crisis is out of control. It's created a mental health crisis. We need help. This council, we don't have anything, as has been said. These animals in the city have no standing. We have even asked, I've been fighting for an animal welfare committee on the city council. We can't even get that. We need a Department of Animal Welfare. What's going on? There's so much cruelty in this city. Right now, we need a crackdown on animal abandonment, which is in the law, against the law, but we need a special force, a special unit. This shouldn't be with the police. We have to send a message because this is really out of control. We need to have a moratorium, as we said before. We need a moratorium on backyard breeding right now. We need to have no-nonsense laws. And we've never had anything, shelter reform for these animals, as much as we fought for it. Everything else has been covered with spay and neuter, microchipping, all the things that's needed to help the rescues. But how can we have healthy dogs come in to the Manhattan deplorable shelter, then they get deathly ill, and then the rescuers on burdens, hey, you take on the financial cost, you save them. How can this be? We need emergency overflow spaces right now. We need places. If you're a homeless person, you've lost everything. I've seen people on the internet, help, I've lost everything. Where are they to go? The city cannot tell me that we can't get more beds for people in a crisis situation where they can go with pets, victims of domestic violence. If you get arrested and you have no family member, where is the dog going? To the kill shelter. We need the police. They shouldn't be taking dogs tied to poles into the kill shelter. We need to have another funnel where these dogs go. There's so much that needs to be done and not the opportunity to speak with this, which is the problem. So I'd like to know after this, can we continue this? Because this is so much. We need an entity to address what's been given you today, because something needs to happen, but no one has the time and no one has the energy. Many council members not even interested in this concept. But right now, to continue, because this is important, we have animals sitting in the shelter right now, who are not getting walked. Then when they start to deteriorate, but they're put in kill lists, they're giving them these bios to make them look unadoptable, to make them look dangerous. And then when people get them, they're nothing like the bio. It's being used against them. I have people calling me, what is this? This got to stop.
Can you please sum up?
Well, I'm summing up that we need an opportunity so we don't have to sum up. We need an ongoing dialogue. We need to coordinate this information. We need a database. Some people don't even know what to do when they lose an animal. There is so much needs to be done. The question is, will we be given an opportunity to address this again? This is not a one oversight hearing. And
I appreciate that, and I appreciate your testimony.
But my question is, will this be continued, and will this be an organized thing to continue? Because this is a big thing. It's not a one-shot deal.
Yes. This hearing is going to be, we're going to get all the information, and we're going to figure out what we're going to do afterwards. So.
But how do we get involved in the process? Because, you know, we'd like to be part of the process, not left out of the process.
Yeah,
I have model legislation in housing, but I couldn't get anyone to enforce it. To work on it.
We're going to circle back after we go through all the testimony. We have to wait until testimony is submitted. The people have up to 72 hours to do that. And then we're going to circle back with folks. So. Thank you very much.
And I hope we're given an opportunity that we have forums and everything.
Thank you.
And people need to know that what might even be available
like when COVID was out.
Thank you guys.
Right.
Thank you very much.
Service announcements. Let the public know.